We are Sing to See. My name is Jason Napier.
Donnie West.
Sean Baith.
Tark Mills.
And you are watching RockRemedy.com.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sean Benson. You're watching RockRemedy.com, and it is my absolute honor to be sitting here with Sing to See. How's it going, guys?
Good. Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. I'm excellent. I don't normally have a theme for interviews, but today I do have one. It's hustle and flow, and I say that because the flow being your guys' art and your music, but the hustle being how hard you guys have worked to get it out there, and that's why we know about it and why people are watching. Forever Strong. Let's talk about, that's the most recent stuff you guys have been working on, that single for the film, and you've been doing the premiere. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was an exciting experience. I mean, we got an offer to write a song for a feature film, which is always, that's a great opportunity for a band, especially an unsigned band. So we actually just got invited to perform at the New York premiere.
Right, and I saw some of the photos on that, right? You guys have that up on your MySpace on the rooftop?
Yeah, it was awesome on the rooftop.
So I know a lot of people watching are musicians, and how does an offer like that come? And we're going to get into the whole hustle that you guys have created your careers with, which is incredible. How did that offer come about?
Well, mainly through our publishing company.
Right.
I would recommend any band that's that's not signed. That's your bread and butter as a band is publishing. So if you're writing songs and you write songs really, we aim to write commercial songs for placements.
Right.
So we're not trying to be like Sonic Youth or anything. So we definitely sought out for a publishing company.
Awesome.
And they've been very pivotal in helping to give us shots in the arm along the way. So
awesome. Well, let's talk a little bit about that. Let's jump right into it. In terms of songwriting, you say, I love that you say that you're writing. You want to write hits. Of course. So when you're sitting down and you got your gear out, where does that start? Where does that process start?
I don't know. It kind of starts with, I think really it sort of starts with a guitar idea. We're sort of a guitar band, and I think the core of sort of our songwriting kind of boils down to playing a guitar, and then we sort of build on that. We'll come up with a melody, a feeling that comes off of that, and we'll sort of build on it. We usually write the lyrics depending on what kind of feelings the song is evoking. So it's sort of a cathartic process. It's different. It's not always the same, but we do pretty well together. We work and we listen to each other's ideas, and it's pretty damn cool. I don't know.
Product of the 80s as well.
Product of the, I love
Huey
that.
Lewis and the News, it's
Phil
ingrained
Collins,
in our subconscious.
I absolutely love that. So let's jump back then. So 1995, you guys are living in Ohio. You two guys started the band, right?
Mm-hmm.
And tell me about being in Ohio, and what music are you listening to at the time? What brings you guys together, and what makes you actually write your first song?
I think mainly, we were art students then, so we were like Fugazi fans, and Built to Spill, Modest Mouse, June of '44, like all these, what we thought were indie bands at the time. And I think, for us, it was just kind of learning our instruments and getting used to this kind of. I don't think at that point we were so commercially focused, but I think we just kind of hashed away at learning our instruments and learning how to formulate songs, turning 7-minute indie songs into 3.5-minute pop songs.
Right. So it was as much the art that you were into at the time, including the music, that made you want to be a part of it, instead of I'm in love and I'm in pain and I wrote a poem and you just sing kind of thing.
Yeah. We just wanted to write these 8-minute math rap songs with a lyric here and then 3 minutes of music and then a lyric.
Like the Fibonacci sequence determining your beats. And then so we'll move a little bit ahead, because you guys had some nice sort of growth there, and you came out west.
Yes.
And when did you guys hook up with Sean and Tara?
When we came out here, basically when we moved to Los Angeles, we hooked up with Sean, and he's been a friend of ours for a while, ever since we got here, so it was kind of a natural fit.
Slowly enticing him out of another band.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
With cookies and candy.
You're the wedge, the band wrecker.
So, but Sean's the greatest guy in the world. We're so happy to have him on board, as well as Tark. And Tark came along not too much later. We actually knew Tark right when we moved to California as well, so we've known both of these guys. They were sort of our, they were our friends before they were our bandmates, so which was cool.
Dope. And you guys all write together, or does any one of you take the lead? Or
we sort of don't take the lead. We sort of all hit off each other's ideas and stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with Sing to See. My name is Sean Benson. You're watching RockRemedy.com.
Yeah.